Welcome back to Grow Joyfully Home and Garden. I am trying to squeeze about 25 minutes out in the pasture garden because that's all I have today. I had to clean up the kitchen and I'm going to go on a little apple picking field trip with my daughter and her family. So my time is limited. So let's make the most of it. The feeling of fall is becoming more and more apparent. I just love my gardens so much. It's going to be so hard when the frost comes. I'm just going to spend the next 20 minutes wandering in amongst my tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchinis, and just enjoying myself. I really feel that the garden can fill a spiritual need in your heart, as well as an emotional and physical need. I wonder how you feel about your gardens. Please let me know down in the comment section. It's time to start my beautiful walking tour around my beautiful pasture garden. As you can see, I have many more green tomatoes waiting for me. I'm thinking we only have 2 or 3 more weeks at the outside before we have our first frost. So I'm quite worried, wringing my hands and watching carefully over my babies. If my tomatoes get even this much of a blush on them, I'm going to take them in. This lovely tomato is the Orange Jazz. So pretty and happy. Here's another one hiding in here. This one is fully ripe. She's a beauty too. Here is an Abe Lincoln. What a beautiful tomato. I set a timer to remind myself, so that's kind of making me stressed, but that's okay. At least I get to get out here with my pretty tomatoes, even just for a little while. Picking these beautiful ones. I see a ripe green zebra tomato. Isn't that a beauty? That beautiful yellow-green color. And here's one that's almost ripe, but we're going to take this one in too. Here's another Orange Jazz that I'm going to take in. It's a big one. And look at all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a couple back there, 6, 7. This is an amazing plant. Orange Jazz is a really great tomato plant to grow. Here's another very lovely Dr. Wycheese plant. We've got one here. We've got one here. And one here. And all of these right here are from the same plant, from the Dr. Wycheese plant. It's an amazing tomato. I'm going to take both of those in too. Here's a lovely Paul Robeson. Not overly big, but lovely nonetheless. Here is the Gizante tomato, the one I've been bad-mouthing all year. I might have to reconsider. Look how much that it produces. They're kind of strange, but they're good paste tomatoes. And here is a beautiful yellow brandywine tomato. There's your fasciated blossoms. This is where a bunch of blossoms connected, and this is what they created. But nonetheless, it makes a very wonderful tomato. Well, I think this is an amazing harvest for about 25 minutes. My tomatoes are still producing. I'm loving it. There's some cucumbers, 1 zucchini, and some corn still, believe it or not. Here's my main Dr. Wycheese plant, the one I've been getting really big ones off. My cute little grandson joined me out here, and I only have 6 minutes left, so I think I'm going to save this part of the video to put together with another part of the video tomorrow. So for now, we will end this video and we'll add the other part, and we'll see you later. We have some lettuce and some new beans coming up very slowly. A lot of them didn't even germinate, but we will take what we can get if we get it. It kind of makes it stressful for me to know that we have like 2 or 3 weeks left before the first frost. I know that's the way it goes. I know that's the way it is, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. We have San Marzano tomatoes growing here. And here are the poor pumpkins that I sprayed milk and water on. And I don't think it helped much, if at all. Maybe it just has to have many repeat applications. But I just thought I'd show you this pumpkin and how it's coming along. We have another one there and one over there. I'm still enjoying the garden a lot. My son weed-eated the paths, and I trimmed some things back so it wasn't quite so untamed. And I just love coming out here. It does a lot for my soul. I've been so amazed at this green night eggplant. Look at it. I've got, let's see, 3 over there. Oh, look at all these. That is crazy, but wonderful. And I'm really excited that I'm going to have one more cabbage before the season is over. These poor pumpkins just look so horrible. I'm trying to let the pumpkins themselves stay on the leaves and the vines for as long as possible so that they don't go bad before Halloween gets here. So I'll have to see. I've got another one growing right there. It's a Big Max. It's hanging over the fence, and I don't know how long it will hang there happily before it drops off from the weight. So it looks like we got 4 pumpkins this year. That's exciting. I'm still waiting patiently for these beautiful beefy purples to ripen up. Looks like it's still going to be a while. I love hearing the wind in the pine trees. We've got a whole row of them right here, bordering our property here. I grew up with that sound. I really love it, but it makes me a little homesick. It's amazing how certain noises, smells, and sights will trigger memories from the past that can either be bad or they can be so good they're a little painful. But I just thought I'd show you our little pine tree forest here. I see I have a few Mountain Princess tomatoes to pick, and I think I'm out of time. I need to go back in the house, and we need to head off on our next little adventure that I'm having with my oldest daughter and her kids, my daughter-in-law and her little guy. We're going to go to a nature center, so it's really fun to hang out with them. It's been a very busy week outside of the house and the garden. It's a little bit difficult for me, but I'm really hoping to spend all day tomorrow in the garden. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting me, and I appreciate all your love and help. And I really love listening to your videos and supporting you. You guys take care, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.